Bang, 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 bang. Boom, baby. Oh, what's up, Bubbernut? How you doing? Deaf guy, Quimby, Quacker Cracker, Old Soul, how we doing? Lightning Spider, of course we've got multiple spiders. Red Rouge, Eutherius, Potterhead, Random Brennan, Deaf Guy, Quinro, Green Boy. How the fuck is everybody doing today? God damn. It's a good day. It's a good day. Well, it was an okay day. I don't know about you guys. I had one of those days where I like woke up and it's my Sunday, right? So like I don't have work yesterday or today. Usually I don't work on Mondays and Tuesdays, which gives me time to try and do videos. However, I woke up and just had one of those days where like I just didn't want to do shit. You know, you're just kind of in that mood where it's just like nothing feels like it's fun. You're just like I'm out of ideas. Also, I was writing an idea. I had this whole and hear me out, right? I write all my ideas down in my notes app on my phone, and then I go and like actually write a script for them later. I wrote an idea back when, like, I think it was last Thursday. I wrote down the idea that it would be funny to basically make a God of War skit talking about the new one, where it progressively gets more and more like the guy just doesn't want to play as Faye because all he wants to do is play as Big Daddy Sexy Kratos, and then end the whole thing with like Happy Pride Month, and the guy's like, thanks, man. Wait a minute, right? So come to find out, I write the entire script, and I take like 5 minutes while eating lunch before filming to just go on and check some shit out, right? Go online, watch a couple videos, and I find that Jacob Weeby did the exact same fucking video. Exact same.
Hey, dude. Oh, is that the new God of War?
Four fucking days
awesome.
ago.
I'm really... Those arms, the way he just snaps and goes feral. Okay. The rage, the brutality. I
What's
get
up,
worked up
EMD?
every
What's American
time he roars.
T-34?
I just want him to grab me by the throat and all right, split me in half
Killed me,
with
man.
Leviathan accent.
Killed me.
Make me call him Ghost of Sparta.
I didn't even see it up until today when I had my entire script written out for this exact fucking thing. And I was pissed. You know? I was pissed. It's one of those, what did Michael Jackson say about Prince? He's like, I gotta write my songs quick enough or God gives my ideas to Prince. That's what that felt like. Because if I had acted on it the day I wrote it down in my fucking notes app, I would have been a day earlier than him. But that's what it is, baby. That's what it is. Happy Pride, though. Happy Pride to all the homies. I thought it would be a funny connection back. Because tell you what, for all the dudes out there that are like, I don't want to play as a woman. I just want to play as my big beefy Nordic bald daddy with a big beard. Gives me them good snuggles. Brother, the closet is glass. We all know it. You can come out anytime you want. What's up, Waving Fluff? What's up, Meds Boutique? How y'all doing? You don't understand Pride Month. What do you mean you don't understand it? What are we doing today? We're chatting for a little bit, and then we're also going to start the Outerwilds. Just want to say happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month and Pride Month, whichever you do or don't believe. Happy both. Happy both. To me, the crazy part is like, I've seen, this happens every year, where somebody goes, happy Pride Month, and then somebody to be like an internet troll underneath them is like, happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Like, brother, first of all, I don't think you understand how heavily those circles overlap. Like, the Venn diagram is strong within both of those. We can focus on both of these together because, believe it or not, they're pretty intertwined. Like, and as someone who's got mad depression, but is also just an ally, like, what? Like, let's work together. It seems like both of these need to have awareness and a community backing them to also show some love to the people within it. So I'm happy. Let's talk about both at the same time. I do not understand it. I hate how people make us choose. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, both of these are incredibly important. I don't know why we're fighting. Like, we can share the month. I'll go to Pride and I'll go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? We got to do both, baby. If we don't do both, how are we not going to fix the shit, you know? Outer Wilds stream, we are doing Outer Wilds. We're going to start it. We haven't started yet. Oh my God. Why is my shit not keeping up? There we go. There we go. I got kicked out of therapy yesterday. What do you mean you got kicked out of therapy? Kratos has arms made for giving bear hugs. Dude, that's literally one of the jokes I had at the end was like, what else do you like, right? Like getting more and more suspicious. And it's like, what else do you like about Kratos? And it's just, God, he just looks like he could give a big hug. Just really scoop you up and keep you in there, you know? TTS? Yes, if the mods are in here, please turn on the TTS. Let the people speak. What's up, Levi? What is Outer Wilds? It's a very, very highly rated game. I don't know a ton about it because I've tried to like stay away from it because I've always wanted to play it. But as far as I know, it's something about like a space travel. It's like a universe that's stuck in a time loop or something like that. But it's supposed to be just like very artistic and beautiful and a fantastic storyline. So we'll see. No. You turn on TTS. You can let the people speak. I disappear now. Crafty literally got on just to say no TTS and then dip. As High School Musical said, we're all in this together. Yeah, evil, exactly, right? We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Hello, friend man. Hello, Levi. Pride is therapy. There you go. Fair enough, baby. Exactly. To be fair, Lucas, I'm mad. I made her mad. Oh, okay. Well, then that's on you. I've been working on an outfit for Aang for my Tamagotchi life island for like an hour, and I'm only on the shirt. Well, you know, perfection takes time. JJ. You just keep working. You keep working through it. You'll get there. Crevitt, appreciate the love over on the TikTok. Oh, you don't know how to say Happy Pride Month. You just say Happy Pride Month. You say Happy Pride Month. I like saying Happy Gay Month because I think it's funnier. Happy month of gay to my gays. It's truthfully a time for celebration, ladies and gentlemen. Truthfully a time for celebration. Can I make you a wrestler in WWE? Yeah, go for it. I don't play the game, but sure, go for it. I met a traveler from an antique land who said 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone sand in the desert, near them on the road, half sunk a shadow. You're just copying and pasting stuff. Oh, pizza. Exactly, Senji. Exactly. TTS, please. Let the people have TTS. Happy Rainbow Month. When is Pride? It's like I know every city has their own parade, so I gotta look up, when is Portland Pride? When is Portland Pride? I might try to make it out there. July 19th. What? Why is it in July? What shitty city planner is putting this outside of the month? That's not allowed. You get 1 month. The gays get 1 month.
I'm in class.
Brother, what are you doing watching stream? Go back to class. Education is important. Don't end up like a Republican. All right, that was me. Some Republicans aren't bad. But right now, I question their validity. Splinter's mad at us. What did you guys do to piss off the mods now, huh? More Legos win. Brother, I don't know. The Legos was a punishment. Lego sets are expensive, dude. I would love to do more Lego builds. However, they are pricey. Like, I would like to do more Lego builds. It'd be fun, but they're also not cheap. Like, that one that I got, the Galaxy, was like $150, and it was on sale. Oh, my God. I don't know. She just eventually went, this isn't working out. What? What happened? Splinter's mad. Why are they mad at you, though? Speaking the truth. Are you speaking the truth? I told Crafty she was drunk once to go to bed.
Lucas, can you make Doki Doki Nature Club into a gameplay video on YouTube?
What's Doki Doki? You mean Doki Doki Lit Club? I can't anymore. So the shitty part about Twitch is now they delete your VODs after like 2 months if you don't do anything with them. And the worst part is YouTube only stores them in like 1080p. So I can't really make it into a video. I made it into a video. It was a short form video, but not I thought that was good enough. I'm going to try to do more long form videos of like gameplay. The problem is, it usually ends up being like 8+ hours of footage that you gotta cut down. And that takes fucking forever. And either I'm spending 10 hours just to get that shit done, or I gotta hire somebody for like $100 to do it. And that's, the editor that I use cost roughly $100 per video. And I don't see the return. I've never made more than like $30 from a long form video on YouTube. So it's truthfully like a loss for me to do that. So I would like to do more of it. I'm going to try to do more of it, but also like I can only do so much.
Where's the Lego set?
It's still sitting over on my table. I haven't had the time to put it up or anything. Grass Spider, what's happening? Is it frozen for anyone else? I hope not. Rejoin and it's fixed. Good. Do you want to see it again? I'll pull it up one more time. I'll pull up the Galaxy. I'm like scared moving it though. I feel like I'm going to break it every time, even though it's pretty fucking stable. There you go. Milky Way. You are here. That's you. This shit was brutal though. So there you go. There's the Milky Way galaxy. Fucking dope build, but it took me 6 hours and 15 minutes. Honestly, I could have cut it down. We could have cut it down had I not taken like a 15-minute break with Girl Side and a 15-minute break to eat, you know? You should drop it. No. I'm fucking not dropping it. 6 hours of my life and you want me to just drop it? Fuck that. You start your first job on Monday? Hell yeah, good for you.
When is Song Wars?
I am going to try to finish up the schedule by tonight. If not, I will have it set up for by tomorrow morning. I know that Outerwilds is supposed to be like a 20-hour gameplay, so we might break it up a little bit with a Song Wars this weekend, and then just keep going with Outerwilds. But I think the majority of this week is going to be just chatting in Outerwilds with a song battle on maybe Sunday. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Legendary? How you doing? 1K sub to drop it. 1K subs? I would drop it for 1K subs. I have a 50-50 split. That's $2,500. I would fuck up that Lego set for $2,500. That becomes worth it. Can't wait for your playthrough of Outer Wilds. Thank you. Good to have you in here, Electro Skull Gaming. Grass Spider, W Pokemon poster. Thank you. Wait, are you just another one of the spiders who renamed their name? We have like 5 spiders in here.
TTS. Can you play It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube?
No.
Also, do you have romantic advice for a person who has trouble feeling and showing love?
That's tough. That's tough because I'm an individual who very much wears their heart on their sleeve. Like I have always been, if you couldn't tell, I'm a very outgoing and expressive individual. I know this is going to be shocking information for a lot of you. Very shocking to find out that I am an extrovert. Hardcore. However, that makes it hard for me to give advice to somebody who's definitely more introverted, especially when it comes to things like love, because in my opinion, I'm like, just go fucking tell them. But I understand that for a lot of people, it isn't that simple of an answer. You know, because like for me, I'm like, I like you. Let's go on a date. Like that was Girl Side. It was just like, want to go to the movies sometime? We'll see what happens. I know you're my boss, but we can figure it out, you know? But I'd say be yourself.
I had to stop 5 crackheads from causing a riot at my facility. Context: I'm a therapist that works with mentally adults as well as trauma teens and young adults.
Okay. Well, I mean, the context helps a lot, so I do appreciate that. But holy shit. Goddamn, good on you for stopping that. I hope it doesn't happen again. That's a little insane. Yeah, but you aren't wearing any sleeves? Really, Green Boy? Really? Really? Okay, you guys can make dad puns. I can't. I feel like this is a little, little rude. You guys make dad puns, but whenever I make one, I'm in trouble. Ridiculous. However, spiders are welcome. You must pay taxes by eating bugs or fighting crime. That is true. You have to do one of those. I just know Lucas is the kind of friend that says, I love you to his friends. Damn straight I do. I kid you not, every single time. I hop off Discord. I stop texting in the group chat. I hop off a call. I dap him up after I won't see him for a while. I love you. I do love them because I love them. Those are my boys. They're like my brothers. What am I not supposed to say I love you? And you know what?
How about we do a stream where you have to color and put together a Warhammer set, a full Warhammer set?
I did see that in the cold suggestion box, or I think I saw you say that on the Discord. I saw somebody say it on the Discord. I wouldn't be opposed. I like some Warhammer, but I'm gonna say I love you to the homies. All right. And you know what? They better say it back. We actually like bully one of my friends because he just doesn't say it back to us. Dom, if you're in here watching, that's you. That's you. Cosmic appreciate the rose over on the TikTok. Congratulations for stopping a revolution. What revolution did I stop? What revolution? Was it the book talk one? Okay. So for anyone that doesn't know, I put out that video about like all these internet communities basically just fucking imploding because like everyone had either like serious tea or big news drop in the past like week. The book talk one, actually the minute I posted, I went to go check out her account and she had posted rescinding the
Speaking
trademark
of Lego,
an hour before.
I have been playing the new Lego Batman game and it's peak. I also noticed it made a joke about how shitty US healthcare is.
As it should, honestly. It should. That's pretty sick though. I saw in the gamer section of the cult that you had posted some photos of it. It looked peak. Ugh. Allie Rose Co. Yeah. Splinter, are you a book talk girly? You knew that right off the rip. Are you a book talk girly or are you just plugged in like that? Catch us up, please. On what? The book talk stuff? I don't know if I stopped that one, but it's just funny that it was like 30 minutes after I put out, or 30 minutes before I put out my video, she put out one rescinding the trademark, which I thought was pretty funny. Quick little recap on that for anyone that's not in the know. A book talk is basically a bunch of girls reading smut and sharing their favorite books, and then also just sharing their favorite books, but mostly it's a lot of smut, right? However, there's been a phrase that has gone around for years, and the phrase is just hot girls read, right? It's like, who knows where, it's one of those phrases where it's like, who knows where it came from? It probably just, it's probably been around since the fucking 70s, but someone just decided to start using it. However, a bunch of these book talk influencer girls had been using it on their merch, right? Because it's just one of those phrases. It's just one of those phrases that anyone can use. It's kind of free and open. Then came along this girl, Allie Rose Co., who's kind of big, couple 100,000 followers, which is pretty big. And she ended up trademarking the phrase hot girls read, and then basically set up her own merch with it, and then sent cease and desist letters to other small creators and other small businesses to tell them to fucking take it down or they needed to pay her a certain percentage. And it just had the whole community of book talk girls like, I've never seen a community mobilize faster. Like, if we want to change the world, we got to get the book talk girls involved. Them bitches is on one. The second something goes wrong, they are ready. It is impressive. But either way, she has since rescinded it. Dusty Vinyl, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub. I appreciate it. Here's the deal. I can't do a backflip right now. I will owe you guys a backflip. I just got back from the gym from leg day. So I couldn't walk down the stairs properly. A backflip might actually put me in the hospital. So I will write it down. I owe chat, specifically Dusty Vinyl, one backflip. I owe Dusty Vinyl one backflip. I will hold good to this next stream. I will hold good to it next stream. I promise I will put it on my computer so I do not forget. Who rescinded what? I just went over the whole thing. Do a barrel roll. No, I can't. Dion, appreciate the GGs. Who do you want to win the finals? This is the first finals in a long time where I'm happy with either team winning. The Knicks I love, and they haven't won a finals in 50 years, and they haven't won a professional sports anything in like 15 or 20. But at the same time, I like the Spurs. It's a bunch of a group of young guys. Wembe's fucking awesome, so I'm happy with whoever takes this out. Low-key excited for the Backrooms movie. I still need to see it. And Obsession. I still need to see us both. Do you think that Spider-Man would be able to beat Batman's villains and vice versa? Oh, no. Here's the deal. I don't think Spider-Man would be able to beat like half of Batman's villains. But I think Batman could beat most of Spider-Man's villains. Here's the reason why. One of Batman's villains, if we're going off the comic books, is Superman. Superman would absolutely dust the shit out of Spider-Man. However, Batman gets around this because he puts a little kryptonite and some nunchucks and beats the living piss out of Superman. Batman has contingency plans for every superhero in the DC verse. I don't know if you know this, but this is canon. He has a way to take down every single hero and villain that he's aware of in the DC universe, except for Plastic Man. It's the only one.
Absolutely Batman going crazy.
Yeah, Batman would dust the shit out of almost anybody if you gave him preparation time. If you just threw him into like a Coliseum, no prep time, Batman's probably getting dusted. If you gave him a month to prep, Batman's going to wipe with almost anybody. Superman is not on Batman Rouge's gallery. No, the fuck he's not. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Black Flash or Reverse Flash? I don't know enough about Reverse Flash to answer that. Do a backflip right now. No! I owe him next stream. I said that. Did anyone see TADC? There's another one. That's another online community I did not want to get into. Because that's fucking up in arms. Can anyone, like, give me the short and sweet of it? What exactly is happening with it? Because I posted that video and there was like 40 fucking comments like, you should have said something about TADC and then also Destiny 3. Reverse Flash easily? Really? Because what? Black Flash is like, he's like, I don't even know enough about the Black Flash to make an informed guess about that. Wait. Superman's not on Batman's Rouge's gallery. Okay, Superman might not be on it. Batman still had to beat the piss out of him, though. I guess you could say, yeah, he's not like a direct villain of Batman, but Superman still did have to fucking chop down, or Batman still had to chop down Superman's ego
Everyone
for a
is
bit.
on Batman's Rouge gallery, except for his murderous son for some reason.
His murderous son? You mean Nightwing? What's wrong with that? Oh, no, wait. That's Batman Infinite, right?
Hello there.
Not Nightwing. Why do I think Nightwing? Dude, fucking Batman Infinite's the most badass motherfucker there is. Because he's canon Bruce's son, right? If I remember correctly, he's actually canon Bruce's son. Jason Red Hood. I thought it was Infinite. It's Jason Todd, Damian. Why am I getting like 6 answers? Isn't Black Flash the Grim Reaper for speedsters? No, it's Red Hood. Oh, okay. Wait, then what is... I need to catch up on my DC lore, dude. Red Hood... Infinite. Who is Batman's son? We're going to Google. Damian Wayne. So Damian Wayne becomes Red Hood? Is that, am I following that correctly?
Fights 6 Avenger level threats on the daily TF.
Brother, you're out your gourd if you listen. I love Spider-Man to death. Given preparation time, Bruce beats the shit out of Spider-Man. 100%. If you just put them in a room together, no prep, Spider-Man might take him. But even then, it depends on what type of Batman we're talking about. If we're talking about Ben Affleck, yeah, his old man ass is getting absolutely toasted. Do I know Dig Bar? It's peak. I'm scared to look that up. There was an anime-style movie where the Red Hood beat Flash. How? Look, okay, so here's my problem with speedsters. In genuinely any sort of like... Look, they win. They win. Like, it's... If you have a speedster, 99% of the time, unless you have someone like Superman who has, like, all the capabilities of the Flash, he's just slightly slower, and then a shit ton of other superpowers, like, the speedster is going to win. Because if they actually are as fast as, like, the Flash, you can reverse time. So you'll win. I
feel that the death of the old age cinema is coming soon, that these YouTuber-made movies will change the industry.
Well, okay, so here's the crazy part, man. It's not even movies. It's everything. Like, I don't know if you guys saw this. Nick DiGiovanni just put out, like, a huge cooking challenge where it's like 100 chefs, which is actually, there's a really good Korean cooking show that if you guys haven't seen, it's called Culinary Class Wars, right? And they basically put up 20 of the best like Korean chefs in the world versus like 80 randos. And it's a great show. Highly recommend it. It's like, I'm not even into cooking shows. Awesome show. However, he's kind of got his American spin on it where it's just 100 fucking chefs doing it. But it's like, he's got a cooking show now. Mr. Beast has a game show. Now all these YouTubers are having movies. I mean, Jacksepticeye is going to put out a fucking Bloodborne movie soon. Like, it's not just like cinema in Hollywood. To me, it is every piece of entertainment. Every big music star is now coming off of TikTok. Every new movie is coming out of some sort of fucking YouTuber's garage. Like, it is incredible to see. All the comedians are coming up off of short clips, right? It is incredible to see the absolute change of direction in entertainment to like the hands of the people.
Goose was harassed over the leaks.
Technically, Red Hood Jason is not his blood son. He's his adopted son. No context in a fictional battle is happening. I challenge you to search Bricked by Digbar. No. Digbar. No. No, not happening. Wait. I need someone who's just a mega nerd on this. Who the fuck is Canon Batman's son? Canon Batman's son. There's no fucking... It is Damian Wayne. You're telling me he's fucking adopted? Is the son of Batman and Talia al Ghul, making him heir of one of the world's greatest crime fighters and one of its greatest supervillains. It is Damian. It is Damian. It's Damian. It's Damian. Him, a skilled detective and crime fighter, is the 5th character to assume the role of Robin. Bro, that's got to be awkward. Ooh, I'll drink to that. You're like his blood son. He's like, hey, buddy, you want to be a crime fighter? And he's like, what's my name? Robin number 5, because the first 4 didn't fucking work out. I got you. It's Damian the current Robin. Okay. That makes more sense then. Only Damian, but Dick, Jason, and Tim are adopted.
Look up the new Bond game. It's called 007 First Light.
I actually saw it. I watched a little bit of the gameplay. It looks fun. Like, it looks like a good game. Which, to me, all I need them to do is bring back multiplayer, slappers only, no odd job. And the game will be perfect. Listen, if you're a young child, you don't understand the fucking fear that sentence would put into the average N64 player whenever you plugged in the GoldenEye game, okay? You hopped onto a 1v1 in a multiplayer mode on GoldenEye, slappers only, no odd job. That shit was intense. Intense. Slappers only, by the way, no weapons. You just walk around hitting people. Odd job was also a broken character in multiplayer, so you could never play with him. I had a high school teacher, my high school chemistry teacher. No, biology teacher, it doesn't fucking matter. One of my high school science teachers had an N64, and during lunch, we would go into his room, he'd plug it into the projector, and we would play. It was great. It was great. Batman Beyond? Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Not fucking Batman Infinite. Batman Beyond. Is that not canon, or is that technically... That's Terry McGinnis, which you guys were saying is one of the adopted ones. Appreciate all the follows over on the TikTok as well. Thank you very much. God, that series was so good. Batman Beyond was just a fucking, like, he's a menace. Like, that motherfucker did not care. That's why I consume mostly Dragon Ball, much easier to comprehend. Brother, Dragon Ball on its surface is not, like, that easy to comprehend. At any point in time, like 4 of those motherfuckers are dead, but they're still alive, but they're dead, and then they were brought back to life, and then they died again. So then they got to be brought back to life, and they're on a different plane of existence, but it's in the same plane of existence, but it's different, and they're still dead, but they're alive. That's basically the easiest way to describe that. Dragon Ball gets deep lore-wise once you start looking into it. Surface level, it is not. Yeah. What's up, Duckman? Meanwhile, I still want a Static Shock. Brother, I still know the Static Shock theme song by fucking memory. I loved Static Shock. Static Shock was the greatest TV show growing up. Seriously. In my top 5. Egg? How dare you say something so controversial in a time like this? With an economy like this? During Pride Month? Crazy of you. Fucking I want an apology out of you, CJs. Apologize to the good people right fucking now. Right fucking now. Who the hell do you think you are? Hey, yo! We hit 4,000 followers on Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. 4K. 4K. Thank you all very much for all of the follows and the love. I appreciate it. That's actually fucking crazy to have 4K on Twitch. I can't believe that many of you want to listen to me rant about bullshit for this long. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible. Oh, 4K. I told you, 10K gets you guys a 24-hour stream. Let's see if we can make it happen before the year ends. Help me, Bruce Wayne's in my house, and he says I better not trespass again. In your house? That sounds like a stand your ground law type of deal, you know what I'm saying?
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure Dick is the only one that didn't die.
And what, Dragon Ball? Do all the main characters die? Who the fuck is Dick? What? I was about to search up Dragon Ball Dick. That would not turn out. That's why I gotta keep Google on a separate monitor before I drag it over for you guys. In Batman, Dick Grayson. Wait, the only son? Oh, he's Nightwing. The only son that didn't die? Richard John Dick Grayson was once Batman's first sidekick, Robin, before going on to become Nightwing. Dude, I didn't realize Batman had that many fucking sidekicks. I was never super into the Batman comics. Like, I like Batman, but I didn't, the comics weren't as good to me. I fucked heavy with Superman and Deadpool comics when I was younger. I do love me some Batman, though. I do love me some Batman. Nightwing did die, though. Yeah, didn't? Did he? Does Nightwing die? Time to find out. Killed by the Joker. Emperor Joker in 2000. Yeah. The Joker kept Nightwing's... It's unclear how he died, but the Joker kept Nightwing's dead and rotting corpse alongside Tim's and Jason's. Dick was brought back to life when the universe was restored by Mixes Pickle and Hal Jordan as Spectre after Superman defeated the Joker. Huh. All right, so he did die, but he came back to life. Is this just Dragon Ball? Like, Batman and Dragon Ball have a lot more similarities than I thought at first. We've been married for 5 days on your island? Hell yeah, JJ. Good shit. Good shit. Mister, I work alone and ignore my 20-plus children. What are you talking about? I don't ignore any of my children. Batman might, but I don't. He wasn't Robin, though. He was Robin. Nightwing was Robin before he went on a solo act and became Nightwing. That was like the whole deal. Am I wrong on that? How many sidekicks do you have? Batman? Yes. Now, how many of them are dead? Batman? Also yes. Comic book characters die a lot. I have kids? No. Someone's just making a metaphorical analogy between my Twitch chatters and me, I believe. I do not have kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can barely take care of myself. I do not want kids. I'm alert now. See you, Lucky. I do have the Warhammer YouTube recommendations follow game announcement on YouTube. He shops for child criminals. It is crazy. Because when you think about it, he's like, Batman. Oh, this is a good skit idea. Batman at the orphanage, just picking out his next child, and it's just like normal child. There's one just beating the shit out of a wall or something, just practicing karate. He's like, that one. Great choice, Bruce Wayne. Great choice. Mr. There's no way. Someone tell me how to pronounce that. MXYZPTLK. Mixizplicatal. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. He did find Jason taking a tire off the Batmobile. Mix it spitlick. Mix it spitlick?
Current hyperfixations? Anyone? Mine is my world build / lore.
Current hyperfixation. That's a hard one. Oh, me and my boys started playing Sons of the Forest. Fun game. I wish I had started streaming it. The problem is they're both like out of state for work right now, so our gameplay is very sporadic. But it's a fun game. That's a fun game. Time for Robin shopping, said the billionaire playboy. Time to go get me a new son. I wonder how much this one's going to cost, you know? Wow, what a surprise. Another billionaire shopping for kids. I thought Bruce Wayne was better than that. Dad, I'm a furry, leaves the orphanage. What do you mean? That's the perfect kid. Are you kidding me? Batman would scoop up a furry in a second. He'd be like, how would you like to be named Robin? Huh? I'm sorry, you know jujitsu and you're a furry? Get in the fucking Batmobile.
Train fact of the day. Diesel 10 is a British Railways Class 42 warship diesel locomotive. This nickname comes from the fact that the engines of the class were generally named after British warships. Unlike regular diesel locomotives, the warships were diesel hydraulics instead of diesel electrics.
What's up, Meezuks? How you doing? Good train fact of the day. I feel like we need some more bullet train facts. Mostly you give me locomotives. I want to know about that bullet train shit. Especially the like maglev ones. You guys seen that shit? God damn. It is, they're so cool. So they use magnets to basically levitate, and those magnets rotate, which propels the train forward up to like speeds of like 300 miles an hour. It is, I kid you not, if you took somebody from like the 1600s, their brain would explode because they think it was fucking witchcraft. However, you could basically just show them like a Sour Patch Kid and they would think the same thing. So, you know, there is that. No ground friction. Yeah, it is insane.
Bullet train fact. Bullets move fast like trains.
Now that's a train fact I can get behind, ladies and gentlemen. Have you seen one hit a car? No, Jeff, you're a liar. There's no way that I gotta look this up. Bullet train hitting a car. I thought there were no bullet train fatalities. I don't see anything online that says a bullet train hit a car, and I feel like that would be very, very, like, covered in media. So I'm going to say that I don't think that's happened. But also, that was a 5-second Google, so we'll see. Okay, wait, here we go. Here's the official lore. Dick was the first Robin. He left, led the Titans, and became a whole new hero. Shout out Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go, the original Teen Titans. Badass show. Fuck Slade. Shout out X, because that's also Robin. Damn good show. Next was Jason. He died, came back, became a crime boss, got a redemption arc, and now is a semi-good guy. Yeah, Nightwing's always been a little, yeah. Next is Tim, because Jason died, accidentally discovered all their identities and saved Bruce from the, wait, after the Depression, nearly took over. Next was Stephanie. Stephanie? There was a female Robin? Which ironically makes more sense with the name Robin, right? Like, I don't know. The only other famous Robin I know is Robin Scherbatsky from How I Met Your Mother. So, but maybe that's just, you know, testimonial on my part. Next was Stephanie, but I don't really fuck with her. Oh my God, I can't read chat. Last was Damien, current Robin, Talia al Ghul and Bruce's son, trained as an assassin until left to Bruce to figure it out. Damn. Well, that sounds like Bruce needs a new child then. Time for old Brucey to hit the orphanage and find a new one, baby. I don't know. Let's leave this up to chat. I'll give you guys a poll. Would you be adopted by Batman? Right? And like, seriously think about this. Life expectancy? Well, from what we know, on average, 25. But billionaire crime fighter.
Second train fact of the day. The fastest non-maglev bullet train is French in 2007. A SNCF-TGV, the French high-speed rail, hit 357.2 miles per hour to officially become the fastest train that still uses wheels.
That's actually fucking insane. 350 miles an hour. I've been on a bullet train, dude. We did, I think it was 290 was the highest we got up to from Tokyo to Kyoto. Or Tokyo to Kyoto. That shit was crazy. Because, like, from a distance, you wouldn't really think you were moving fast, and then you'd pass over a small town, and it would just, like, be there, and then it's gone. All right, poll for everyone. Would you be adopted by Batman? And seriously think about this. You got to remember, the average life expectancy of a Robin is, like, 25, 26 years old. Like, you're not making it to be old, right? But on the flip side, dope-ass crime fighter, billionaire father, you're kind of doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ups and downs for this. Duckman, yes. Oh, yeah, sorry. Over on TikTok, you can't see the poll right now. I don't have the poll set up for you guys. I apologize. Long live President Trump. President Trump is the best. Oh, God, and your name's Billy Ray. You're already a lost cause. I'm joking, but seriously, man, you should look into President Trump. He's not a great guy. All right, I'm gonna call it there. 1 minute in, most people are saying no. I'm inclined to agree. Like, don't get me wrong, right? It would be cool. It would be cool up until you actually have to go and fight to the death. Like the idea of being like crazy strong, smart, knowing like 10 types of, martial arts as a black belt, having access to some of the most insane tech on the earth, dope. However, imminent demise.
Warhammer fun fact of the day: the Ultramarines had one of the biggest legions before the Horus Heresy because they controlled 500 worlds, and their Primarch gene seed was one of the most stable gene seeds among the Primarchs.
See, the problem for Warhammer with me is the lore goes so fucking deep. Just so, like, every time I try to learn more about Warhammer, someone will be like, yes, this faction is the Necrons. And I'll be like, tight. So tell me about them. And they'll be like, well, it started 6,000 years ago. And you're like, okay, no, I need the Cliff Notes version, man. Like, as a very casual individual in the Warhammer space, like, I've played Space Marines, I've read one of the books, I enjoy it, I kind of get the TTRPG. It's a fun, like, community, right? I enjoy it. However, when somebody told me Big E moved, I didn't understand exactly what that meant. I knew the Emperor sitting on the throne was kind of a big deal for the past 10,000 years, right? And that they were purposefully keeping alive to kind of like keep at bay something bad. And then I did a deep dive onto why that motherfucker needs to stay on that throne. And holy shit. Like, the amount of... You would need a trilogy just to explain the importance of him on that chair.
I find it funny that every Batman kid has a Superman kid. And yet Kara is the only one shared between Dick, Jason, and Tim, depending on the plot. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Nice. Yeah, that's true. What about Helldivers? I like Helldivers. They definitely don't have that deep of lore. Like, dude, there are... Let me look it up. How many fucking Warhammer books are there? My buddy is deep into it. Like deep into Warhammer. Loves that shit. Has been reading the book since he was like 10. I think he's got like 60 fucking books. How many Warhammer books are there? There's 393 Warhammer books. 390 fucking 3. And they're not small. Like, he brought one so that I could read it. It was that fucking thick. It was 500 and something pages. Here we go. Total publication is now nearing 1K
Fight
with all the
one
additions and
billionaire with
spin-offs.
one weapon of your choice. Who are you choosing and what weapon?
Fight one billionaire with one weapon of my choice? Who are you choosing and what weapon? Ooh. Do they get a weapon too? Like, do they get something to counter me? Or do I just pick any mythical weapon and because I could just dust them. Can it be a mythical weapon? Or does it have to, like, exist? Because I could just choose, like, Elon Musk and a 9mm, and if he doesn't have Kevlar, I win, you know? But, like, if you wanted to get interesting with it, I'd take a gravity hammer and he can have an energy sword. Let's see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Either that or, like, Putin. I feel like taking out Putin would be a very, like, everyone would be pretty okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a pretty good get that fucking psychopath off the planet type of move, right? What do you think about Lord of the Rings? I fucking love Lord of the Rings, dude. I have a giant Lord of the Rings Middle-earth poster, like, sitting on my dresser over there. I can use Batman's wealth to surpass the life expectancy of 25. Brother, you say that, but no other Robin's been able to do it. So, like, what makes you think you could do it, you know? You really think you're going to be the one Robin that makes it past, like, 30 years old? I don't think so. Especially because the idea is, when I say, like, would you get adopted by Batman, I don't mean, like, you just get to be you, right? You just, like, oh, haha, I'm just going to do my thing. Like, no, you have to be the next Robin. You have to fight, like, for justice against these superpowered criminals. Brother, sketchy as shit. You're going to meet the Riddler one time and get fucking stumped. Like, it's over. Dick is 30. Yeah, and I'm saying he's not making it another 6 months. Canonically, only one died, the rest moved on. 2 died, 1 came back to life. You got to train out the wazoo. Exactly. Like, you're not a normal person. Like, you don't get friends. You don't get relationships. You don't get to sit and play video games. You don't get to watch streamers. Like, you are in the fucking dojo studying. Touche? Yeah, that's what I thought. The Riddler is just a weird twink. Brother, I feel like you've only watched the Batman movie. The Riddler is genuinely, in my opinion, one of the scariest Batman criminals. Because he doesn't, like, he gives you the option to live. He's not just, like, hell-bent on, like, murder everything, right? Like, at least in from what I know from, like, the comics and the games and all of that, like, he's just a fucking psycho. Like, he's just doing this shit. It's kind of like the Joker, where he's just doing this shit for the hell of it. Like, he doesn't really have a big agenda. He's just kind of like, I just want to fucking cause chaos and make people fear me. Like, that's it. That's the goal. Still a twink. All right, I'll give you that. I just did a double take when I saw Outer Wilds. Yeah, we're going to start playing. Sorry, we got hella caught up in the just chatting section of this. I am going to play Outer Wilds at some point. I guess it's been 46 minutes of me talking. I guess maybe at some point we should probably play some Outer Wilds, right? Oh, all the Robins have died except for Steph, a.k.a. spoiler. Okay, well, that's good to know. Dragon Ball is one of the safest worlds because since Goku got on Earth, there were exactly 5 public global threats. Everything else nobody knew about except for the locals. Just because you don't know about it doesn't mean Zeno's not playing fucking marbles with your universe, dude. Like I would not say it's the safest universe. You have a psychopathic universal god that has the mentality of like a 5-year-old and created a double of him just because he was bored and literally destroys planets for breakfast, like just for the fuck of it, because he's bored. Like, I don't think Dragon Ball is a safe... Like, at any point in time, that dude can just, boom, your entire universe is just gone. Your entire galaxy is gone. What's up, old Red? How you doing? He gives out clues because without it, nobody could find him. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Riddler is like a genius-level psychopath that is just doing it for the love of the game. That is a scary fucking villain. Everyone else that's like, I'm gonna take over Gotham and fucking rain hell and start an army. And the Riddler's just like one guy who's like, you want to solve a puzzle, motherfucker? If not, I chop your legs off.
I wish to change the subject. I have been playing the hell out of Subnautica 2. Have you played it?
No, I haven't.
Also the Subnautica 2 lawsuit and how Crafton got screwed.
I'll talk about that for a second. I haven't played Subnautica 2. I played a very small amount of Subnautica 1. They're fun-looking games. I'm just not sure they're my, like... I'm not sure it would be, like, my favorite thing to play. They look fucking dope. And I've watched a lot of Subnautica 1 gameplay and a little bit of Subnautica 2 since it came out, just for the fun of it. As far as I know about the lawsuit, though, last I heard was... Hi, girl side. Last I heard was they were going to get paid out for it, though. Let me double check this, because the last I saw was they were going to have to get paid out. Subnautica 2 lawsuit. Jesus, I can't type. Payout. Subnautica 2 developers reportedly received the $250 million payout after months of legal drama. See into the void. See into the void. Subnautica 2 developers reportedly received it. God damn it. Fucking billion pop-ups on everything. Nothing short of a huge success. Rather messy legal battle. Crafton was accused of attempting to avoid paying the promised bonus. Many are familiar with the story. Yep. It also appears Subnautica's 2 huge sales successes is what ultimately triggered the payout itself. With the game reportedly generating massive revenue in a very short amount of time, it seems the egregious targets tied to the original acquisition detail were finally met. So basically, it did so fucking well that they couldn't deny paying them out. Like, if they took it to court, it would have lost. So I'm happy to hear that it got paid out. They deserved it. They deserved it. But it was funny because in my mind, another thing that recently happened, I'm not sure if you guys saw this too. So one of the girls that was, I believe, an art director on the set of Obsession recently talked about how much she got paid. Right? Obsession, if you don't know, is that horror movie that came out directed by a YouTuber. what was his name? Something Baker Curry. Either way, it was filmed on $1 million budget, which if you don't know for movies is like fucking nothing. Truthfully, fucking nothing. Like if like $1 million budget sounds like a lot, but when you put in the fact that like an average person on a set gets paid like $30 an hour, it's 10-hour shoots, 6 days a week for a month and a half straight, like, and you need 30 people on set, it adds up very quickly. And that's just labor. But one of the people that was like the art director came out and basically said, I only made $7,000 off of it, right? The movie took $1 million as a budget, and it's grossed, I think, $150 million. And it basically started this whole big online brouhaha and debate about how people should be getting paid out on projects like this, right? And whether or not she had originally advocated for herself. Because there is a lot of things in the entertainment industry where you can do something like the Subnautica developers where you say, hey, we're going to take a lower payment up front. But if the movie does or the game does really well, we want a percentage of that. Which, if you don't know, is the reason that Keanu Reeves is one of the richest actors. Because rather than taking a big payment up front, I believe he asked for like 25% of all royalties of the Matrix movies. Which meant the movies, the video games, the actual toys, right? He made a fucking killing off of it. But this woman got paid $7,000. And then there was this whole debate about, well, now the profit sharing is only down to a small pool. Should they pay more? And at least in my mind, I'm like, you should give a bonus to these people, right? I mean, if she only got paid $7,000 and you grossed $180 million, and there's like 7 of you that are making like $10+ million off of this movie, I think the right thing to do is to pay these people a little bit more. But, you know, this is also one of those things in entertainment, whether it's video games or movies or content creation, where you can advocate either way. I've had brand deals like this. I've had brand deals where it's like, hey, we'll pay you $3,000 upfront to promote our thing. Or we'll pay you $1,000 and we'll pay you 15% of any sales you make. And I have gone wrong on both of them. I took a $3,000 one time when I should have taken the $1,000 plus the other one because I ended up selling or helping sell like 1,000 units. And it basically would have made my payout like $9,000. But at the same time, I had the option and chose not to go that way. So it's, I don't know. I think it's a very interesting thing to look at when you look at the entertainment industry as a whole. What are your honest thoughts on how DC is doing so far this year? I don't know, dude. I personally, I think DC has fallen off a cliff in the past decade. What's up? He's told to come say hi? All right, girl side, everybody. She's come to say hi.
Hi. Wait, where am I looking again?
That's the camera.
Oh, hi.
How was work?
Mwah. It's work.
Yeah, I feel you.
Work.
Yeah, I feel you.
At least you're doing this.
Yeah, true.
Hi.
Doing a little
Hey.
chatting, and then we're going to play some Outer Wilds.
Nice.
Everyone say hi to Girl Side.
Hi.
Lucas, you want to have a kid with Girl Side on Tamagotchi Life? Brother, I feel like you guys are getting... your Tamagotchi Life relationship of me and her is getting further than our own relationship. In a very quick time span, JJ, it worries me. But yes.
We'll have 3.
We'll have 3?
Okay, bye.
3?
3 kids.
Like, yeah, we have 2 kids and we name one of them 2 and one of them 1. Together that makes them 3. Nailed it. Hell yeah. Oh, you're a bit late. You don't know what you were talking about? Oh, I was talking about a payout split between how people make money in the entertainment industry and how it kind of recently generated some controversy. Lucas looks terrified. Brother, I'm terrified of children. I would love to have a kid someday, but like right now, shit is expensive, bro. Have you seen the cost of shit? A steak is like $40.
Have you watched Delicious in Dungeon?
I watched 1 episode, and it wasn't really my jam. I've been told I need to get like halfway through the first season to really, really start enjoying it. But I don't know. I watched like 1 episode, and it just wasn't doing it for me. It could be something that I need to watch further, but I don't know. I'm in the process of like watching 5 other things. I'm finishing up The Boys. I'm finally finishing up My Hero Academia because I don't know why I waited so long. I'm finishing up Suits because that's just like a guilty pleasure show. So yeah, 3 is a little, not like 15. Brother, kids are expensive. You know, it costs like $800,000 on average to raise a kid. 3 of them bitches, that's $2.4 million, baby. That's $2.4 million. Have you watched To Your Eternity? Is that the one where they draw? I don't remember what it's called. There's an anime out right now that's like they draw, and that shit looks insane.
I'll happily wish you 2 sets of twins, lol.
Oh my God, please don't put that. Please don't put that on me. Brother, if I have 1 set of twins, that's it. Like, genuinely, that's it. I would be way too scared to try again. Your mom had 4 kids? Shout out your mom. Shout out parents that can do it. I mean, this is also just a symptom of, like, the further societies progress, the less children people want and or need, right? I mean, the whole idea of having a shit ton of kids back in the day was like you needed them to work the farm and all of that. And the idea that maybe one of them out of 10 would be successful back in like the 1600s. So you had a shit ton of kids. Also, they died very early and a lot. No more Homelander memes? I feel like we'll still get them. I feel like we will still be having Homelander memes for a while, you know? Batman had 20 kids. We just looked it up. He only had 4. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me like that. I need Genghis Khan's numbers. I need the entire world population to have like a 0.004% chance that they're related to me. I'm going for that Genghis Khan Nick Cannon numbers. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure there's a little bit of Lucas in every continent across the globe. We're just going to have a kid and drop him off at an orphanage in a random continent every time. He had 5, technically, if you want to count Stephanie. Okay. That's true. All right. Let's play some fucking Outer Wilds. I've been talking for like an hour. I'm sick of hearing my own goddamn voice. Let's play some goddamn Outer Wilds. Let's play a little bit. I will say I'm probably only going to get to play like an hour and a half today. Because I need to eat. I need to eat some din din and work on a couple other things. Cheese! What type of cheese, though? You're just going to say cheese and not tell me? Some Bob Marley numbers? Brother, I can't even hate on Bob Marley numbers. Because at least, like, Bob Marley has what, like 13 kids? Like, 9 of them are successful musicians. And that's not even including the grandchildren. Like, there's a... Here, wait. How many kids does Bob Marley have? Let me look it up. How many kids does Bob Marley have? 11 children. And then... So the most famous is probably Damien. Right? That's got to be. Ziggy and Damien are probably a... I didn't realize he had 11 kids. Sharon Marley, 61. Cedella Marley. Cedella Marley had a pretty significant record run. Ziggy Marley. Here, let me show you guys. Ziggy Marley, probably the most famous. Robbie Marley. Rohan Anthony Marley. Stephen Marley. Karen Marley. Julian. Kaimani. Damien. He's got 2 Damien Marleys? Damn. Somebody just... Bob Marley grandchildren. YG Marley, I think is who I'm thinking of. Somebody just released a pretty, like, successful record. I don't remember exactly who it was. It is crazy. Bob Marley numbers, he does numbers, bro. He does numbers. Don't get me wrong. Alrighty, y'all. What's up, viral stuff? They kept just coming out. Alrighty. We'll start up some Outer Wilds. Oh, let me switch it over on Twitch so Twitch doesn't get mad at me. Bing, bang. Outer Wilds. Done. Beautiful. Is this a controller game? Or is this a mouse and key game? Well, I think that tells me my answer right about there. Where the fuck is my... There we go. Problem with controllers, I just have that shit sitting there. Plugged in? It should be plugged in. Okie doke. Outerwilds is best experienced with a gamepad. A pad for your games. Superman has 3 kids now? Seriously? We have the same controller? Brother, a lot of people have the same. It's just a dual shock. My background goes way too hard. Thank you. I love that background. I drew it myself. All me, 100%. I definitely didn't rip it off from Razor Axon. Enter profile name. We'll give it my real name. I gotta be honest, man. This has to hit hard. The amount of hype this game has needs to hit hard. It just has to. Options. What are the graphics on? We'll go with that. That's good enough for me. What's up, D-Man? One of the Superman kids is gay? Hell yeah, baby. That rainbow kryptonite, you know what I'm saying? We all know you steal from Pinterest. What? I don't think I've ever legitimately used Pinterest. All right, let's do this. You went to the Michael Jackson movie today? It was peak? Was it actually? Wake up. Starting a game with waking up. How original. Hey, you. Are you awake? Whoa. I'm in a sleeping bag. All right, 1 second. We gotta... movement... General... No. I need, like, graphics. There's no way to look sensitivity. There we go. Flight sensitive? What do you mean flight sensitivity? Pre-flight checklist? All right, I don't want to give away too much for myself. Hi there, man. Ooh, roast a marshmallow? Extend the stick. Move the stick. Oh, God! Oh, God! Let's try that again. Extend the stick. Oh, yeah, we're toasting her good. She's getting nice and toasty. Don't get too close now. Oh, come on. That's just not fair. All right. Delicious. Slate. Oh, my God. You have... I wasn't... Sorry, I'm not trying to judge, brother. You just shocked me a little bit.
There's our pilot. Back from their blue launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's lunch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go.
You sure you fixed the retro rockets?
That was only a problem one time, and it may be a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever.
Nice, nice. Lucas, you take commissions for what? It depends on what. Is there a jump? Brother, what type of... Ooh, wait, no, I just have to hold it. Alright, well that didn't work. I feel like I'm supposed to go... Is this where I'm supposed to go? Requires launch codes. Nope, so I gotta go backwards. Gang needs to be voice actor ASAP. Brother, it pays so bad. I have tried a little bit here and there. The thing is, it just does not pay well. Whoa. This is dope. Launch tower. I know I kind of went the wrong way. Let's first see if we can go up this direction. Is the music too loud, by the way? Somebody let me know.
Hey, it's you. It looks like you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? Better not have changed your mind.
I want to practice with a pro before I leave. I heard you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it?
Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slick says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire.
Maybe a little loud? All right, give me a second here.
Try to land on one of the geyser pools and show me what you got.
Let me turn it down just a tiny, tiny bit then. Options, audio and language. It's always so fucking high. They're always like good ear bleed level. We just become nighttime? And it's daytime. Oh god, we're going down! Uh-oh. Wait. We're going down. I can reset it. Okay. No! We're so close. We're so horizontal thrust down up. Oh, I wasn't using that. Oh, okay. We're gonna figure it out. Give me a second. Give me a second. Nailed it. Oh, no. Oh, all right. One more time. I got to get to the final one. Dude, I just want this to be the game. Yeah. I can do this. Yeah! We're going to count that. We're going to count that. That counts. That counts. That counts in my book. Houston, we have a problem. It was fine. I nailed it. First try. It's you. Who are you?
Hey, hatchling. I know you're leaving us to seek adventure through amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a little bottle of the good stuff.
I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge.
Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck.
All right, thank you, Porphy. There's so many Outerwilds ventures. Postcards from orbit. Use a satellite camera. What? Oh. Oh, is that where I'm at right now? Nice. All right. What else is here? Is there anything I can grab? Bit of a klepto when it comes to this stuff. All right, who's the geezer? Talk to Rutile.
You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh?
They really don't explode as often anymore, unless you're an Amazon. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high.
All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to.
Well, thank you for really giving me that vote of confidence, buddy.
So it's launch day, huh? Hell, gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Ain't about time you built a new, less flammable...
Why is everyone worried about me catching on fire? This is making me think I'm going to catch on fire. If you had to buy a console right now, would it be PlayStation or Xbox? That's a hard choice, to be honest. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. Yeah, he's a lumberjack.
What? No. I just think it's in the way, and someone ought to chop it down, you know?
All right. Let's go find our guy. Oh, it's got to be up there, right? Observatory. Yeah, there we go. Now we're working here. Dude, this is, like, beautiful. This is gorgeous. Now head out. See you later, stole your grenade. Oh, God, no, I didn't mean to do that. Did I die? We found out there is fall damage. It's good to know. This is why we're doing this early. I'm dead? That was it? Wait. Can I not die? New here. Does everyone have a unique voice? I try to give them unique voices when I can. At least you won't catch on. What? Bruh? New expedition. There's no way that if I die once, that ends the game? Is that serious? So I can't die during this entire game. What is essentially 20 hours of gameplay? Or is it like Dark Souls where it's like there's checkpoints? Imagine it's a 20-hour game and if you die once, you have to restart the game. Brother, somebody get an indie dev team on that. That's a genius idea. Just a no-death run. Observatory 0K. Wait, what's up here? Oh, no, that's just the top of that. Okay. We're going to try our best to not fall into the waterfall this time. Well, I mean, I did it on purpose the first time, you know? Just had to really test out the mechanics. Observatory is mandatory. What? Are we doing magic? Arcos?
Oh, astronaut. You know the powerful ghost matter inside those phones? Gas inside of those will bubble when they were hatching, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes this, a super long time to grow away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter's awesome.
Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. That's good to know. Shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter's dangerous. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Oh, obviously. That's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. I'm such a grown-up.
Alright, fuck you. Bro just called me Unk in-game. Felt like that wasn't necessary. What's out here? This is cool. Is this the observatory? No, that's the observatory. Moraine. Okay, I'm running out of voices here. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set in the Outerwilds venture frequency, so I can pick up a traveler's music. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can hear different planets, too? Okay. Wait. Equip signal scope. I need a better star to aim at. Wait. Ah. Boom, boom. I like that song. I like the banjo, you know what I'm saying? Cool, I got a signal scope. Put it away. I'm not exactly sure when I'll need that. Bro's so old, even fictional characters called him old. Okay, alright. Well, you know. I gotta wait for this. I gotta wait for it to flare up, and then I take a photo. Oh, okay. Nothing crazy. Brother, why are the days and the nights here like 12 seconds? Wait, how do I put up the signal scope? That doesn't give me anything. Scout launcher. Nobai ruins. Oh, that's all it said. All right. Quantum Grove Crater. Now, let's try this thing. Scout launcher. Aim launcher. That's pretty sick. It's just flying. Oh, it's just going to crash into a tree. What if I go this way? This is a small world. Alright. That's pretty sick. We're moving on, though. 0G Cave? Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Yeah?
Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you.
Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight.
Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you.
Oh my god, everyone is telling me I'm gonna die on this ship. Every single person.
Hopefully that lunatic slave at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a pile of broken mining equipment, set up down the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident.
Yeah, one repair satellite. Let's go try this out real quick. I feel like this is important. This is basically Hollow Knight Silksong on no death mode. Whoa. Okay. Where's the cave got stars in it? Oh, I've got thrust. We're going down, baby. I can go down further. We'll keep going. Ow. All right, we're going for the first one. How am I supposed to fix this? There we go. Money. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, bro, I'm so good. Okay. Alright, this ain't too bad. We're figuring it out here. Inside, inside, inside. Match velocity. Alright, we can go on quicker than that. Money. I am him, bro. What's up here? Is that where I jumped down from? Feels like it. I jumped down from somewhere else, but I could be wrong. Oh, God! Okay, back into our hole. Ow! That kinda hurt. Oh, God! Ow! Oh, ow! Alright. I feel like we figured that out. That wasn't too crazy. Pick a number between 1 and 20. 2. Oh, Jesus. It really is 0G in the cave. Alright, back up. I feel like we learned what we need to out of that. I'm still worried I'm just going to explode on launch. Nobody has really installed the confidence that this is going to go well. Being a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Launch codes for the observatory.
Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into your training. Got it?
You got it. You got it, creepy alien man. Bada bing, bada boom. This is a cool fucking observatory. What is that? A dragon head? What is that? Outerwilds Ventures, Timber Hearth first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of Earth's space. Fieldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into. What do you mean intentionally? So that means people were unintentionally launched into space. All right, nice. Outerwilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from left top. Hornfels, Gossin, Slate, and Feldspar. Oh, those are my boys. It's a goat? A three-eyed goat? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appeared to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. What's up, Heartsaid?
Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? His translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomad text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling?
I'm excited.
Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue?
Just here for the launch codes.
Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see this statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess it's as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Yeah, gee, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself. Yeah, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to launch a ship, goddammit.
This piece of Nomai writing was essential in deciphering the unique language. Nice. What do we got? They made art. It's a piece of pottery. Cool. That's our little launcher. Oh, it was the bug! Oh my god, it's a fucking fish? Oh my god, it's a demon. What the fuck is this? Anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. Nice. Nice. I do love me a dark bramble. Do love me a good bramble, especially when it's dark. Whoa. Wait, the second one appeared. What? What? What is happening? That one's gone again. That one's gone. That one's back. What is fucking... Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Huh. Cool. Alright, let me get these goddamn codes and let's take flight. Huh? How about that? Sorry, I wanted to play with balls real quick. Saw a bunch of balls, felt the need to play with them. It's dark in here. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa. The Dark Bramble, the Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, You Are Here, the Interloper, Brittle Hollow, that looks sick, and Giant's Deep. What is this? This is a verdict. What's this little one? What's this little one going on out here? I saw you. Why'd you disappear on me? You, right there. You. I can't get to him. Fine. Keep your secrets. What are you? There's so much, dude. This is way more in-depth. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. That's the one. I'm an adventurer, motherfucker. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. Achieved. Back to our ship, baby. Oh, wrong way. Is there really no, like, shortcut? I feel like there'd be a shortcut. What's that? Is that a shortcut? No. What the fuck? What the what? Oh, that's so cool. I love a space goat. fuck just happened? I'm coming to find you. Oh, I'm coming to find you now. Launch tower, hell yeah.
Let's just get a good look at that Nomai statue.
Statue looked at me and opened its eyes.
Well, statue's doing what? So it opened, its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking?
You know what? No, that statue's definitely weird.
I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get that statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to him.
Oh, it was a save spot. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you, D-Man.
I don't think you're going to get any answers from the Museum Stone, but Gabbro said they were going to go back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So, maybe you'll be better off searching for more info on your own.
Alright. So we gotta find Gabbro. He's on a different island, but he's saying he's gonna go back to Giant's Deep. So maybe that's where we gotta start the quest. Start our own adventure. What is this? Can I drop this? I kinda wanna drop this. It won't let me. Can I go in these houses? Nah, damn it.
Oh, astronaut. Hey, astronaut. Going to space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did?
That's pretty disturbing.
But Hornsfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornsfeld says they got lost in space, even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful to not get lost.
Thanks, bud. Not a single person is like, good luck. You're gonna do great. Everyone's like, you're probably gonna blow up, get lost, die. But good luck out there. W music? Yeah, for real. Let's do this shit. Oh, this is dope.
Captain's log, day 1.
View entries. 0 GK, okay. Rumor mode. Gabbro. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. That's actually sick. That's a super cool way to have like a notebook entry. Map mode. So we want to go to Giant's Deep. We're off to Giant's Deep it is. Suit up. No, I don't need to suit up. I'm a pilot, baby. Buckle up.
Let's get it started and high.
I'm locked onto Giant's Deep. How do I fly this shit? Lift off landing camera. Whoa. 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 What if I want to look back down? Bro, what? What's that thing? Oh, this game got infinitely cooler. How much was the game? I think it was $25. See a blue boy. Engage autopilot. That's pretty sick. Coming in for our descent. You got me 4 times back to back. What's up, Chance Hatch? You were destined to watch the stream then, as it was written. What do you think about the new Modern Warfare coming out? I think it looks alright, but I'm... Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm super hesitant for any Modern Warfare game. Whoa! I'm super hesitant for any Call of Duty game. Oh! Took that landing a little hard. But we nailed it. We nailed it overall. Suit up. Open hatch. Is this, oh, here we go. Here we go, baby. Now we're learning. He doesn't know what island he's on, so I guess we just have to check a bunch of them. What do you do? Pick up scroll. There we go. You're probably going there. Cassava, this is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. What? That's fucking dope. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe that this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Malo and Avens have behaved together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon will break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. That's a good friend. Our next steps will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Can I remove the scroll and put it somewhere else? Wait. Is this the orbital probe cannon? That thing is fucking dope! It's just a giant space gun. Oh, that's so cool. Is this one of the walls I can walk on? Yeah! Okay, that's a big jump. Oh, I'm good. I'm so good. Alright, how are we doing this? We could just walk out to there. But I feel like we need to get to the other side. Now we'll jump down for a minute. Pick up brittle hollow projection stuff. Where the hell am I supposed to plug this back in? Dude, this game is awesome. I feel like I need to go somewhere with this. Probably to the other side. Alright, we're gonna walk to the other side. This is so cool. This is so cool, man. The mechanics are so dope. Oh, I have O2 levels. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's not where I need to put it up. Ooh, what about over here? There we go. Connoy, Daz, and I were lifting orbital practice probe cannons components into orbit for assembly, and then one somehow sank down beneath the current. Should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the floor. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it revealed how an object might sink below the current. Connoy, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you, but there are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge? Did you watch the Knicks game last night? I did for part of it. I saw the Spurs win. If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole. Beneath the surface? 7 minutes, 41 seconds ago. Long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe camp. 7 minutes ago. Where are you? Oh, I have another one. Wait, can I take this? Sick. Where are you? What? Wait. No, put me back in there. Bro, where am I? I just want more masked trans men representation that ain't twinks. Like, please, Red Rouge, be the change you want to see. Get fucking beefed, dog. Get yoked. If I step off this, oh my god, it's right there. Are you gonna let me step off of it? No, you bastard. How am I supposed to... Oh, control module projection stuff. Alright, bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain that they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard. An update, Malo and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea might feel responsible. Wait. If I swap these out... Because we're at the construction yard, is what I understand. Okay, we have the control module. Shit, it just won't let me do that. Oh, there's a moon? I want to get to the moon. What's floating around us? Oh, that's the orbital cannon. Oh, we got to try to get to it, right? Jesus, what is happening? I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is the cannon. We fucking launched it. This is the barrel of it. Oh my god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, we're underwater. What? We're in the cannon. Trees detected. Oxygen rank tank filled. Okay, that's good to know. It got up there. So how do we fucking get it up there? Man, we got these tornado things. I feel like we weren't supposed to be here. I feel like we should go look for the guy. Because we need to look for the guy. I feel like we got here too early. So we're going to go take off in the ship. What did I miss? You missed us all getting launched into space. Because this is the orbital cannon. Tornadoes, yummy. And Thor or Steam Deck. Honestly, Steam Deck is so overpriced, it's insane. But if you use it a bunch, then it might be the way to do it. View the ship log. Construction yard. Orbital probe cannon. Ocean depths. Ocean current discovery. Southern observatory. The Nomai finished building the final module of the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. Yep. I used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit. So that's what the interior was. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at a gravity cannon, and the other one starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. But that's a different... Brittle Hollow's a different... Yeah, it's a different planet. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon or indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. A long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. They saw something sink beneath the water current, which they previously thought was impossible. We knew all that. We knew all that. What are you, though? Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink. Okay, so we need to go to the Southern Observatory. That's what we need to do. We need to go to the southern part of the planet. But the question is, how do we get to the southern? I also really do not want to get sucked into one of these tornadoes. Oh, what are you? You don't look like an observatory, but you look kind of important. Now, let's fly around the planet real quick. Let's see if we can find something that looks like an observatory. It's also possible it's just covered by one of these massive fucking cyclones. Oh, we see fire. Oh, that's got to be our boy, right? Oh, God. I need to really, really try better on the landing here. Oh. Unidentified signal nearby. That's probably our boy. .58 meters. We're going for it. You play Marvel Rivals? I used to. I haven't in a while. I mained Penny. Is this our boy?
Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, ain't it? So hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have some kind of spiritual experience with a rock-shaped like face.
Me too.
You saying the statue I brought to the museum started glowing at you? Yeah, sounds about right. One minute I'm standing on an island looking for an Adenomai statue sculpture on the beach, and the next thing I know, it's looking back at me, glowing. It replays everything I've just done, like it's been watching me through my own eyes, you know? And then suddenly it stops. Everything's normal again. It didn't seem bad, just weird. Were we the ones who saw that happen? I tried radioing Hornsfeld to ask them about it, but they just told me I might have just nodded off out here and gotten confused. Then we talked about dreams until Hornfels told me to go refill my oxygen tank before I talked myself to death.
Is that a no man's land thing? What?
So that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you?
What's up with this planet?
I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it. Gotcha. Giant's Deep is a massive, mostly water. No surprises there. Strong current way beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also one at the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. Seen the cyclones, hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path. Islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Here's something you might like. I saw a bright flash in the sky not too long ago. Something must have happened up there in orbit around the planet.
So we got to go up to the orbit. Have you seen the statue island? That's what I've been calling it.
Seeing as the island where I found the glowing statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a real solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway, you'll see.
No, we already did that. What are you doing out here?
Well, what of us is doing really out here? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you.
What is this game? Outerwilds.
Outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet, peaceful, and oh my god, we're picked up in the sky again.
And we're in space. Brother, this doesn't feel quiet and or peaceful. He's just floating. Oh, there was that bright red flash. All right, now we're underwater again. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space. Alright, see you later. That really didn't give me a lot. I guess I need to go out into space, though. Let's go into the cave. Ghost matter detected. Unidentified. Ow! 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 Don't tell me that kills me. No. 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 Yep, real quiet and peaceful. We're totally not in orbit right now. Oh, please tell me. That's a crazy cutscene. Wait. What? Post-nut clarity kicked in. Wait, hold up. You're gonna want to get the launch codes from the observatory. I already got them from the observatory, remember? How did I get back here? Didn't I already lift off? No, you had a bad dream or something. I won't ask how you got the code, so hurry up and launch before Hornsfeld decides to ground you for medical reasons. So if I die, it resets? What? Wait. So we still have all of our information. Statue Island. We should go to Statue Island. Okay, so we need to go back. We need to go back. What just happened? What's up, Yeet? That was trippy. Back to Giant's Deep. We're going to go to Statue Island. Wait, we need to check out the probe. Oh god, we're coming in so hot! Get me past the current. What are the giant jellies? So that's the current he's talking about. Okay. Oh, let's go to Statue Island real quick. Oh, we've already been here. That was the... Yeah, okay. That's already done. Done and done. Oh, it moves the islands around. Oh, crazy. Wait. I want to check out the rest of this now that I'm not dead. So we can't go through that cave. Got it. I feel like I should go talk to him again, though. What's up, Chaos Trooper? How you doing? Oh, here's a weird one for you. I think I might have just, like, died somehow. I radioed Hornsfeld at the observatory to ask them about it, but they're convinced I fell asleep out here and had a nightmare or something. You remember, dying a few minutes ago? Oh, yeah, we definitely died. That's what I thought. It was all too vivid to be a dream. I radioed Hornsfeld again to ask if they had died too, but I'm pretty sure they thought I was being metaphorical. Well, if you remember dying, then I guess I didn't just fall asleep or have a weird dream or something. Like, stars above, what's going on there? And then there was that weird thing with the Nomai statue. When I died, I saw what I'm pretty sure were my memories going backwards. Just like the time with that statue. Do you think the statues are related to us dying somehow? I need to do some serious thinking before I come up with any theories. So he doesn't have anything new, but he remembers dying too. Let's see if it does this. We're just going to double check. Yeah, ghost matter detected nearby. Okay, so we're not going to go in there again. But we will go up here. Because there's a little fire. Cam? Oh, shit. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. All right. Let's see if that changes it real quick. What? There we go. There we go. Fixed her on up for y'all. Fixed her on up. We're back. We're back. Ooh, frozen side. We're back. We're back. It took like 2 seconds. All right. Let me be. We figured it out. Roast marshmallow. Dose on. Oh, shit. Oh, God. And we're back in space. Hey, my ship. Let me get inside you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. No! Let me get up there. What? Oh my God. How am I supposed to get back in there? Here, wait, let me see if I can... Alright, that doesn't help anything. Well, son of a bitch, we gotta climb back up. Should I buy Diablo 3? If you're into Diablo, then hell yeah. It's a good game. Looks like we're swimming to the next spot. We are not swimming to the next spot. We will find a way to get ship back. Shipside will be retrieved. I just gotta jump off the side and land in the little grav portal sucker-upper thingy. Yeah, jump right there. No! Brother, how am I supposed to get back in there? Okay, we gotta try this one more time. We kinda gotta hope that a tornado comes through and sucks us back up. What am I doing? I'm playing Outerwilds. At least I'm trying to. The game has different plans for me. I went right through it. Oh, that's. I feel like I just soft locked myself. You might need to die. No, we can do this. Okay, one more try. If not, I'll go into the cave and we'll pass away. Your favorite game of all time? It's been fun so far, except for my ship getting soft locked. But it's actually crazy. I can't believe I've never played this one before. Alright, here we go. Ah, see, we don't need to restart or die. Your boy's goated. Alright, get me off this fucking rock. Let's go find the Statue Island. I just realized it's possible I could fly around this world, and because one of the tornadoes might have just sucked it up. Oh, no, it's right there. What's this tiny little one? Oh, that's his spaceship. I'm not sure I can get in there. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. We're gonna go to this spaceship. This one, too. Nailed it. Oh, damn. So my fuel doesn't just automatically reload. Ghost matter detected nearby. Okay, so I can't get in there yet. Oh, but it's the fishy things that I saw at the bottom of the current. Okay, fine. We'll go to the other one for now. Med kit. Hope that's infinite, or else we're gonna have some problems. No, that's not the one I was looking for. What happened to the other one? Brother, the goddamn islands are just shifting around. So what's the point of the game? Explore. To explore the world. There we go. Nice. Nailed it. Suit up. Let's get out there. There's a door. There's a door. There's a door. Statue workshop. Workshop? That doesn't help. Probably shouldn't have done that one. Ooh, here we go. Walk upside. Now we're getting fancy. Oxygen tank refilled. Heck yeah. Thank you, trees. What are the tornado buttons? I gotta figure that out. I feel like that's important. Anything out here? Nothing out here. Just a bunch of broken down buildings. This one. Ooh, lighting. Ooh, tornado. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in another way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lanny, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will tell us, let us see the test later. Okay. It's crazy that we just took alien technology and just like put it in our fucking museum for everybody to check out. And we're like, yeah, we don't even know what it does. Tornado. There's a ring above it. There's got to be a statue of it. Looks like a puzzle. I don't do anything if I step on it. Okay, we gotta go inside. Lucas, for your next stream, you should play Among Us with chat? No. I've already explained why I wouldn't be. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely inside the workshop below, inside the island. Well, how do I get there? Oh shit, we're going to space. Oh, please tell me my ship actually stays where it needs to stay. Oh, it sticks on the landing pad. That's actually pretty sick. Ow. I don't really think how much that would kill me. Oh, ow. That hurt. There's got to be a key or something, right? It's just like I'm probably in my workshop below. It's like, okay, that's great. Now I need to get down there. When's the movie night with Chad? Yeah, first of all, it's a movie night with Discord. I feel like I gotta pick this thing up sometime. So do I just go back down? Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Tell the movie nights when pigs fly. Well, we could watch a movie where pigs do fly. How am I supposed to get in here? Statue Workshop. I feel like I've missed a key piece of information. There's got to be a button or something. What do you know so far? Damn near nothing. I'm on Little Giant so far. I know like almost nothing. I'm trying to get into the Statue Workshop, but we're figuring it out. I'm also an idiot, so we'll see how long this one takes. I had to have missed something. I feel like this is key. Like, why is that above this? Maybe when I get picked up by a tornado, I have to stand in there? I don't get why else it would be glowing. Wait, what's that? How do I get in there? Oh, how do I get in there? Launch scout. Okay, we need to get down there, but that's the... Yeah, but that's the door. So confused here. What's up, Maddie? How you doing? List man guy? What's list man guy? The key has to be on something. Why else would it not be? Why else would it be on? Also, what is this thing? It's just sitting here rotating. Hey, creeper hissing at me, Splinter. This isn't a scary game. You're not getting me to jump. You're very close to figuring it out. Damn it. Okay, all right. I can do this. I know. I'm working through it. Giant see the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm most likely in my workshop below, inside the island. There's the door. Can I break through? No, this is definitely a puzzle game. It's not like an action game. This thing's got to do something, right? But how do I interact with it? She's heading right towards us. Let me see if I can get to the thing in time. There we go. Come over, Daddy. I want to see if this works. Oh, it's 21,000 miles away. This is like a protection shield. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's fucking dope. Okay, sick. So they're protection shields. Okay, that's cool. Oh, where are you? I feel like that's our homeboy playing the didgeridoo. He's on the other side of the world. Try waiting for a tornado and then seeing the... Oh, and then trying to push it. That's a good move. That's a good move. But now I gotta wait for another tornado. Come at me, tornado monster. That fucking island's just flying at us right now. That doesn't seem healthy. Try pushing this towards the center? The center of what? Ooh. Like the center of in here? I gotta figure this out. We're either putting it in there or we're putting it in the other one. And I'm not sure which one's the correct answer. There didn't look like there was anything that, like, it fits inside of, you know? Unless I missed something over here. It doesn't look like it fits inside of anything. What game is this? Outerwilds. IDK what would yes? Thanks, thanks. Can you not just parkour to the opposite doorway? What opposite doorway? Over here? I think it just goes back out to the other side. Like it doesn't lead any. It doesn't let me go down. Oh, you're talking like over here? It sucks. There's no ground pound. I can figure this out. We can do this. It's got to be something to do with this thing, man. God, that thanked one person who messaged in YouTube chat saying they were joining the Twitch stream. I had no idea you were on Twitch. Hell yeah. What are you talking about? It's a little marker. Be ready? What do you mean, be ready? Like to move the rock? Dude, I don't know where I'm moving the rock. That's the problem. I'm supposed to move the rock, but to where? I don't want to just, like, look it up. But I feel like I almost have to at this point. You dread that tune? What's wrong with that tune? Here, I'm going back down to my ship. Fuck this. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 I might have slightly fucked up. Just slightly. I thought I had the knees of a 20-year-old man. Gravity does hurt on James. It has to be. It has to be something with that little rotating shit up top. The question, I just don't know where it goes. You're stupid? You're stupid. It doesn't matter. I would have to wait for a fucking tornado forever anyways. Let's try this again. The red thing, brother? What red thing? There was no red thing. Where is Giant Steep? Oh, nice. We're close by. The orange thing. That's right next to it? What about the orange? Like, that's where I'm supposed to put it? Why is it getting so far away from me? Oh, I came in on the backside of its orbit. That's a problem. Come on, get me in there. Get me in there like swimwear. Daddy's coming home. Yee-haw, doggy. Oh, there goes one of the fucking... wait. Can I get to it? I don't think I can get to it. Bum, back to hell. Dude, the flight mechanics are so much fun in this game. Where is Statue Island? Maybe that was the one that was flying in outer space. Here's Homeboy's Island. Not what we're looking for. There's the giant launch tower. Can't move it, you scan it? Brother, I couldn't even scan it. It wouldn't let me pull out the scanner. I'll try it again, but... Alright, let's try this again. One more time. One more time. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. It's going to be quick. 5-minute journey. In and out. That quick. Lover Boys Island. W. Park Job. Thank you, Sled Man. I'm glad someone's appreciating the absolute ace that I am in the air. Open the goddamn door! I tried. Didn't work. Up. Up first. Up first. Turn around. And back up. Play it blind if you're going to play it. Once you know the puzzles, it ruins the magic. Yeah, it's kind of what I like. It's a puzzle game. Like, I want to figure it out. Or at least, like, you know, chat's always welcome to give hints, as long as they don't obviously give it away. So you guys are saying throw it into that thing. I don't think that's going to do it. Like, I don't have... It doesn't let me scan it. You can't move that thing. Any idea how average the game, like, long it is? It's supposed to be like 20 hours of gameplay. Midwestern King. If I could kiss Nintendo and Square Enix on the mouth right now, I would. That's crazy. Also, I'm not Midwestern. I'm Pacific Northwestern. Can you look at it and stand still for just a second? Yeah, it moves. And it lines up. So clearly it's going to line up at some point. But I don't think it matters. Because if I don't watch it, it still moves. Does it? Yeah, it still moves if I don't watch it. Just try it? Alright, we'll try it. The next time a tornado comes around, I will try to move it. But I don't think that's it. Like, this is all cool, but I think this is literally just to be like, hey, come check me out. It feels like I need to move this thing. Because, like, why do we have a light right here? Wait. It's glowing. Why is it glowing? Has it always been glowing? Oh my god, there was more? Oh no, we already knew that one. There's almost always an alternative path you can take, like physically take. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in the workshop below. Inside the street. I'm going back. I'm going back. I feel like there's got to be something over here. Some type of information that I'm just missing. For you. You're nothing. Maybe the tornado things are teleporters? Is that it? That'd be so weird to have to wait for a tornado to get in one. Oh, here comes one. Sounds good, little bro. Forrest, good to have you in here, though. See ya, CJ. All right, here it comes. I'll try to move it. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, God, I'm dead when we come back down. I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Nope, fall in the water. Fall in the water will be good. Yes, okay. Okay. Whew. Why is there an ad every 30 minutes? That's my question. There shouldn't be. It should be an ad every hour. Twitch is fucking weird with the ads. They will fuck with the settings and just do what they want. Wait a minute. Is there a way to get under it? There's got to be a way to get under it, right? We got her! We got her, baby! Oh, let's go! That's how you figure out a puzzle. I don't need the goddamn internet. I'm a genius! I'm a lyrical genius! Ah-ha-ha! Let's fucking go! Scout back real quick. Smartest streamer? Brother, that was... that honestly shouldn't have taken me that long. Although I would like to see how long it takes other streamers to figure that out. Because there's so much up top that it makes you think that, like, something up there has to be the answer. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing the statue, we'll choose whoever is closest and is in its closest proximity. Okay. Oh. Flock, so how its eyes have opened that tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is an extraordinary sculpting work. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we've done our first successful pairing, we can test the memory storage prototype. Each storage will send a single Nomi's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomi. Trippy. So they're harvesting our memories for something. What does that say? Glowing eye. That's the thing I saw when I died. It looks kind of like a door, though. And that one's looking. So that guy, if you look at the statue, it it somehow takes your soul and memories and stores it. That's got to be the Ash Project thing, right? The Ash Twin Project. So that's got to be what that is. It's the Ash Twin Project, which maybe records like your whole life and who you are and then sends it back to a new version of you if you die? That's the working theory we've got. Working theory. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. That's just the working theory. Oh, and this is where it's... Okay, cool. Cool. I think this is... No, this is not what I saw in the other one. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. So that it succeeded! Because I got paired. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of an equipment failure. So if you die, they will. Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Wait. If anything goes wrong with the project, the statues and their masks, so me, I'm assuming I'm the mask. Whoever they pair with is the mask, I think. It will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. So these guys aren't connected to it? I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. So we're just stuck in a death loop. Interesting. Wait. I want to see the other one. What's the other one have to say? When are you going to get me pregnant? Batman? We'd had a long conversation about you earlier. Nixon 4? Brother, they lost yesterday. At the minimum, it's Nixon 5. Oh my god, we're at the project. Wait, so these are the masks. So that's the mask. Oh. Wait, so 3 are activated. So it's me, the homeboy that I'm with, the homeboy that's on the planet with me, and then one other. Who's the other one? Brother, this is trippy. Can I step off this? Am I gonna die? Yeah, okay. Crazy. Crazy. Now, how do I get up there? How do I get to you? Huh. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way more. No, that just takes me back down. I need to get over there somehow, but how? I have to wait for a tornado and then I fly over. That's what I have to do. I think, at least. Maybe there's another way to get up there. It's the mask maker? One is the ship? What do you mean, my ship? No, it's got to be paired to a living thing, because my ship didn't get paired to one of the stones. I got paired to a stone. Homeboy that's on this planet with me, that's chilling in the hammock, got paired to a stone. And then there's a third stone that's activated, but I don't know where the hell it came from. Bro really is Sherlock? I love a good mystery, dude. I love puzzles. As much as I'm a dipshit like 90% of the time, like, I really fuck with a good puzzle game. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. No, I can't go back. Wait, yes I can, because I opened the door. Oh my god, we can go back. We can go back. That's totally good. We have enough time to go back, I think. As long as there isn't a hurricane approaching right now. Okay, we can go back. We got time. Ah! Give me up, give me up, give me up. We need to do this quick. We need to do this so quick. That's what the mask is? Your ship? Is it? Cool. Get me back out there. I'm gonna miss it! No! I came from the other side. Are you serious? We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Get me in there. Get me in there quick. Whoa! That's how you get it in, boy. Oh, that's what we call a speed run. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. So we're just rewriting time every time we die. Don't spoil the game for me. Don't spoil the game for me. Let me work on this. This game is some of the most insane speedrun videos. I could see how this would be wild. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Interesting. I think that's it for in here, right? Wait, I can remove the scroll. I don't know where else. Why was it in here? Is there another place to put it? I love Lucas speedruns. Your ship has a memory bank from the statuses. Yeah, I know it's got a memory bank from the statuses, but... Oh, wait, from this... Like, from every time I die, it's got a memory bank? I don't think I need to take the scroll anywhere, right? It doesn't seem like I do. I didn't see anywhere else where I could put it in. Yeah, give me a second. All right. Give me a break. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. All right? I'll run ads right now so you guys don't get inundated with them later. Back in action. We're back in action. Alrighty, we're back in action. You started a new game a few hours ago? Yes, I did. I don't know anything about it. Don't spoil. Okay. I feel like we've kind of learned everything we need to here. Because now we need to go to the Brittle Hollow. Because I don't think I can get to the shit that's flying around. No, give us back chairside? No. What happened to the Knicks is straight blasphemy. Those referees are 100% witness protection program. Bro, I watched some dude wearing a Spurs jersey get absolutely assaulted outside of MSG. It's actually horrific. Right, there's the door. There it is. Brittled Hollow is what they called me in college. Yikes on me. Here, let's view the ship log real quick. Ash Twin Project, yep. Ocean depths. No mine in the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. We already saw that. This island is where the Nomai built their orbital probe cannon. We know that. Nomai finished building the final module. They used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, the other one starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, so we do need to go there. Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below. So we need to go to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow. That is the next step. I think. I feel like that is. So that's where we're going.
Chart a course, boys. We're headed to Brittle Hollow.
I'm going to try to get to the fucking space station if I can. I don't think I can land on it, though. Construction yard. Oh, that's what's out there. Ah, let's see if we can get to the construction yard. It's so pretty just going Mach 40 around this. Where exactly is that construction yard? We're just going to follow the gravity for a minute. What in the fuck is that? Oh, that's the sun. That's the sun. Wait. Wait. There you are. No, 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 no. Come back to Daddy. Oh, we can land on it. Ow! Can I go inside? I cannot. But can I land? I'm scared. Oh, I probably need a suit now that we're in space. Oh. Oh. What? Dog. Oh! Dude, this game is so fucking cool. Oh, there we go. Yo. What do you say? Probe tracking module. Okay. What are you? Launch module. Control module. Ooh. Alright, we should go to the probe module, because I know the probe launched. Where'd you go? That one. Oh god, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. We need to turn back. What are the control module? Because that actually looks like it's there. Nice. No, 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 no. I didn't want to do that. Oh, shit. Oh boy, you're gonna have fun here. We're figuring it out. We're working. Oh god, it's empty. Oh no, it's not. Gravity! My old friend. What? Oh, it's a module. No, 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 no! Oh. I thought I was just gonna, like, fly off into the ether. Oh, wait, 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 wait. What are you? Yes. Okay. Okay, we need to take the whole thing and we stick it in there. Okay. Then we get the big guy and he launches his probe. Got it. You connect the two pieces, you get the big guy, he launches his probe, and then we get this huge fucking thing. Damage reports. Several structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module is missing. Wait, was there more to read with these guys? So that guy didn't pop up with anything for me. You're gonna pop up. He doesn't pop up either. Ow! Just want you to flip around for me, dog. Giant's deep projection stone. Oopsies. Oh, that's what that does. Just inverts the gravity for me. Nice, nice. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain that they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard. An update, Malo and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea might feel responsible. Here, wait. I'll drop you right there. Take you. Switch them real quick. Whoa. Wait. Oh, this is back on. Okay, cool. Cool. Malo, my better 50%. Cassava's sending the last of the cannon components soon. Relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me her and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting that we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. I see, and I'm right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the powers... What's that fucking sound? What just happened? That sounded like something big. I could posit with nearly 100% certainty that... No, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Did you notice the tune? Oh, shit. What game is this? Outerwilds. Oh, no! Oh, I didn't get time to read it all. Is it gonna restart me back at home? What happened? I don't know. So it launches. There it goes. Wow. I'm back. What's happening? A lot happened, brother. A lot happened. Oh my god. That was so... Alright, let's try this again. We need to go to the construction yard. Giant's Deep. Where's the construction yard? No, we're already at the construction yard. We need to go back to that thing. We should go check out Dark Bramble. We probably should go check out Dark Bramble. Talk to Slate. Ooh, okay, wait.
we're coming in hot.
Don't worry, Daddy figured it out. Slate's at the observatory, right? Unbuckle. Do I ever get, like, a better jetpack? I feel like this... Because I just want to jump off this shit. I just want to jump for it, you know? And it's giving me all these platforms, basically saying do it. We're going to try it. Worst case, I start back at the bottom.
Hip! I don't have a jetpack.
Should have put on the suit. Should have put on the suit. That usually helps. He's at the campfire. Oh, you're right. Slate is at the campfire. Awkward! Alright, we'll talk to Slate real quick. I do need to eat at some point. Wait, it launched a different direction that time. There's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. What can I do for you? You know the ship is a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. I'm grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. Well, you suddenly care about safety now?
That's it? That's all I needed to come back for? Alright. Let's go check out Brittle Hollow. Why is construction yard, like, constantly marked? I don't get that. What the hell is that then? Oh, it's the observatory. We need to find the observatory. Or not the observatory. Ow! Is this it? Seems like a rocket. Get down there. Okay, game just doesn't want me in there. Got it. Where the hell am I supposed to land on this thing? There's just giant flaming rock balls coming down at me. Alright, we'll go here and check this out real quick. Alright, that actually kind of got me. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna die. I forgot the suit. I gotta be honest, guys. I might take a break. I might finish it up for tonight. I need to eat. I still haven't had dinner, and it's clearly impacting my judgment capabilities. So I think that's where we'll call it. Yeah. Reset loop and quit to main menu. Oh, that's a save, right? Like I'm saved there? I think that's what it will be. Alrighty. This is a dope game. This is a dope game. Although for now, I need to go eat something because I am starving. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. We'll definitely be playing more this week. I will try to get a stream schedule up most likely tomorrow morning. And let you know what we're doing the rest of the week. But for now, peace out. I appreciate you all. Crafty, yes you can. And I will see you all next time.